Live was straight off the back of Canelo Alvarez and Edgar Berlanga straight over to the Sphere with Jay's Fight Talk and Liam Tully. It's been a marathon so far, boys, but we're back. We're having a little look at the Sphere this time.
We are back. We are live.
Wow, my first look at a Sophia. Sophia looks special.
Just watching it. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
We just ran that blanket up.
Wow, sorry. First time we've seen a Sophia tonight, so apologies if you've been looking. It looks pretty spectacular, boys, watching Alexia Grasso make a walk. Wow, that is...
I like Alexa. I like Valentina as well, but I've got a little soft spot for Alexa Grasso.
Nice. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Wow. She's beautiful as well. I mean, I believe that would help. Soft spot. But she can fight, man. Her hands are amazing.
She's got an ability with her hands or on the ground, hasn't she? As we saw in the first fight against Valentina, the way she locked in that submission and done what she done. And then the second fight, she had to show a bit of dog, didn't she? She had a rocky second or third round, and we were all questioning whether the belt was going straight back to Valentina. So I mean, it was in the end, wasn't it? So third fight, and you have to say these are two incredibly evenly matched girls, and you're going to get a spectacular fight here, I think. As it's just coming up for Alexia Grasso, she's unbeaten in the last 5 years. It's a six-fight unbeaten streak. Obviously, 5 wins and 1 draw. So she's not a fighter that's used to losing. And they always say when you get in the habit of winning, it's not easy to get out of that habit, is it? She's just...
That's right, 1,000,000%.
I agree, mate. Being one of life's winners, I have to agree.
Your modesty is too much. I think
I've been told that I am a humble, modest fellow.
It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm not engaging.
We're flagging now, mate. The banter's took a dive. Took a nose dive.
The banter will be back, mate. The end of that Canelo fight is just gone. I've just fallen off the cliffs literally in the last 5 minutes since that Canelo fight.
What's the bullet got left at? What is she?
Yeah, that's what we're now.
That's the question we asked on Monday, isn't it? We
know unreal. Sorry, Liam, to cut you off. Then
I don't know. These are mental.
It's amazing, isn't it? That
Jesus Christ! Yeah, sorry, the graphics are. Yeah, it's the question we asked on Monday, isn't it, boys? When we done a preview, we said we know what type of fight we're going to get, but what's Valentina got left? Because if she's even 10% off where she's been for all these years, she's not going to be able to get through another 5 rounds like the last fight was. Absolutely not.
Bruce Buffer there doing the intros. He is the brother of the British journalist nominee, Michael.
Oh, I love it.
For his contribution to British boxing broadcasting 2024. Alongside journalistic greats such as Lennox Lewis.
Mate, don't sniff it. Bruce is up for the Irish journalists. You know, you knock it at your peril, Brucey boys.
Listen, if that's it, we might get a nomination next year, boys. You never know.
A nomination for how far can you push the needle without getting a string taken off?
How close to the boundary can you get without getting a ban?
I actually think we can hand that one over to you, Jay. I'm quite happy to be nominated.
No doubt.
Right, Valentina being introduced on, from what I can see. Anyway.
Yeah, we are on introductions.
I might start doing a weekly show by myself called Cross the Line. Just so I don't get you two boys in as much trouble as I'll probably get myself.
If you last 2 episodes, I will happily come on to the first. If you can get through 2 episodes, I'll put my name to it after the first couple.
I'll either get banned or done in by one of the fighters I'm slagging off.
Or both. Or both, mate.
No punches pulled, mate. That's what we're about.
Yeah, that is what we're about.
Do we want no ball associated with Jay's warpath? Leave the. I may get this in a minute. There's a couple of.
It's been a long
I hope
time.
we don't get 2 5-rounders here, boys. I'm not going to lie.
No, I'm hoping for 2 quick finishes. It's been a long time brewing this trilogy, hasn't it?
Yeah.
This production is absolutely amazing to look at.
It is.
That's
We've been
insane.
talking about UFC event times getting later, haven't we? Recently, it's 5:30.
I'm not keen on the lighting, boys. I'm not keen on the lighting in the octagon. It looks like they're outside. It's too bright for me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's part of the optical illusion they wanted to create with this sphere, though.
Yeah.
Apparently, like, look at it. Like,
the fucking ring girls dressed as gold. I don't know what they are.
Strange.
Very. And Santa's sat at cage side.
That's a look for. Sorry, I've just caught up with it. That's a look for the ring girls. That's a long time in makeup, I would imagine, for that spray paint. Something you've done before, Joe?
Yeah, many a time.
It's your Tuesday dress, isn't it?
Yes, it's bog standard. I prefer platinum to gold, but you know.
Can't have good left hand.
Valentina looks really thick compared to normally. She looks like she's carrying. I don't know. I know she's obviously made the weight, but she looks.
Bit of excess water weight. I'm sorry, but all I can see out of the corner of my eye is the ring girls and their flipping gold spray paint.
Yeah, it's
a little bit.
Oh, Valentina caught Alexa. Then she sort of sank.
Oh, yeah, saw it. Yeah.
Oh,
she didn't like that, did she?
She didn't.
Valentina's come out
in
that first minute.
And this is where we're going to find out what Valentina's got left. Because it's shots like that when you're starting to decline, when you're starting to make your way down, that it's going to make you question if you still want to do it, isn't it?
And again, she's just caught up right behind the. And again, Valentina's finding that right hand.
Yeah,
and
again.
And again.
Nice.
And now she's on top. Alexa went for the butterfly, didn't get it. She's trying to sweep. That sounds like a
really good start for Valentina Shevchenko, Jay.
Yeah, very good. As they went down, you could see Alexa try to get the butterfly in. She couldn't get it. She tried to sweep her. And Shevchenko's in full guard now. But Grasso's good off her back. She will throw elbows up. She will go for her arm bars and triangles. So
you think this is the position Alexa was in the first fight when she ends up with the submission? So she's
Valentina was hurt though, wasn't she? And I think she has got her wits about her, but she's going for a Kimura here. If she gets that arm, no.
Quick finish. Don't think she has.
She's trying to isolate Valentina's right arm. Valentina sensed it. She's got out of that. She's still in full guard. Grasso's looking to sweep and escape out the back door, I think.
Valentina's not letting her.
Valentina will stand up in a second, I think, because it's not. Mm-hmm. Oh, she's caught her arm.
A few grand a pound strikes.
She's all right there.
Yeah, safe enough there. It's not.
For now.
Yeah, famous last words. So we enter the last 2.5 minutes of this round. Valentina Shevchenko had an excellent round one. I think we can all agree on that, boys. Grasso's live. She's not in any trouble in this position for the time being.
She's trying to sneak round and get her back, I think, but Alexa's too clever for that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to Sean O'Malley against Dvalishvili.
You know what? I fucking forgot that fight we're on. I'm just engrossed in this one, but
hey, it's not bedtime after this one, mate. We've got another to go. No. I will say these girls have shared a lot of octagon time with each other. They know each other's games inside out, and that can only make this a good fight. Because when you know your opponent's strengths, you know their weaknesses, and that's often where we see the best fights, isn't it, lads?
Yeah, definitely.
Do we know
who know each other like the back of their hand?
Who won out of Ortega and Lopez?
Lopez.
Yeah, Lopez battered him.
UD.
Battered him, did he?
Mm-hmm. Dropped him.
I saw that. I was going to say there was a knockdown in the first round, as I've briefly seen.
I'm pretty sure I predicted a Lopez win.
Have you just clipped that as well?
I'm going to clip that. Don't worry about that.
This is a good attempt for
I'm
Grasso.
sure I did.
I think we all said Lopez, mate. If we're gonna clip things, I think all three of us said Lopez for this one.
Yeah, I think we did.
Into the last minute of this round, Valentina's position here isn't one she'll be overly happy with, but she's worked out of that well.
She's winning this round for me.
Yeah, she's winning this round, but Alexa is still showing plenty from her back, isn't she?
Yeah, it's a competitive round.
I tell you what I am liking is Valentina's keeping her there.
Yep. She's not letting her off the hook at all. She's manoeuvring her around whilst not losing any of the dominance.
Alexa Grasso is the more experienced Brazilian jiu-jitsu player. So, for her to control her there, because she controlled a majority of...
3 minutes and 6 seconds of ground time Valentina's had in this first round. And the other way around, you would have believed it. I don't think a lot of people would have said Valentina's going to do this in round one.
No, it was...
submission, too late.
I say lump, but I think the technical, it's hematoma on Grasso's forehead.
Build up of blood.
There you go. Lump, as we say in Yorkshire.
Grayson
got a lump on her forehead. Crack.
She's got a nick. She's got a nick above her eye as well.
That's sure.
Not a big one, but it is there. Valentina, that will open up nastily, I reckon, that nick above her eye. I don't think the first round could have gone any worse for Alexa Grasso if she tried there. She took a big right hand. That's where the nick opened up that we're seeing on the replay now. And then she spent the rest of the fight
as well, in control.
The rest of the fight on the floor. On the floor. I don't think that's the round she was being expecting. I'll say it again. Sorry, go on.
She needs to put a statement out this round, I think.
She does. I'm just saying again, the visuals of this Sophia are absolutely incredible.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Mate, it's on another level. Apologies if you're on this live and you've been following the UFC all night, but us boys are just getting a first peek at this, and it's pretty special. Dana delivering yet again. That's one thing you can say. So it ticks to 20-6 in the morning. We're into round two of this women's flyweight fight between Alexia Grasso and Valentina Shevchenko, fighting for the third time.
Shots.
Me and Jay here are in agreement. First round to Shevchenko.
And again, well done, Valentina. The same.
It's been a very commanding performance from Valentina so far.
Grasso's got her arm though, and she's elbowing her. But Valentina's kept very patient. Did you see that, Sam? Took her straight down again.
No, I popped out big up Jams fighting on like soldiers and made me laugh. Big up Jams boxing chat, fresh off the Canelo Watchalong. What were you saying, Jay? Sorry.
Still look fresh, Jams. That's the question.
The second round's gone pretty much to the first. Valentina caught her with a couple of headshots and then took her straight down, and she's in full guard again.
Alexia's cut underneath her right eyebrow, and she's got a lump, as Jay was calling it, on her forehead as well.
So she has a hematoma, Liam.
It doesn't sound right when we swap roles, mate. We should go back.
Got a lump on her forehead, pal.
that cut underneath her eye has opened up more than it was at the end of the first rounds.
She's took her back tip forehead. Alexa Grasso just don't look comfortable at all for me.
This isn't the performance I was expecting. I'm not saying I didn't think Valentina had this in her, but
I thought it'd be the other way around. I thought if anyone were going to take anyone down, Grasso would be taking Valentina down.
Absolutely, it's unusual to see Grasso looking so uncomfortable on the ground as well. She doesn't look comfortable at all here.
She's looking for that arm though. Look, she keeps looking for. She's going for a Kimura now.
Valentina is wise to it though. She's not allowing it to become isolated as much as she needs it there. She's trying not to come out isolated. Mm-hmm.
She's got it though. If she
just needs to pull the arm, does she? No, it's not there, is it?
she's not in a dominant. She can get the arm, but I don't think she's in a dominant enough position to then isolate it. If that makes sense. She's having to fight off.
Wow! Did you see how she just threw her off to get out like that?
Insane.
I'd do that if someone got me in an armbar. Honest.
I believe you as well, mate. You don't even need to sound convincing.
I'd tap immediately the second they got hold of my wrist, let alone barred it.
The fear factor would be straight in there, wouldn't it?
She's took her back again. She's got a neck. Good scramble. Alexa's out of the back door. Well done.
Alexa needs to...
John Jones and Ryan Garcia are causing havoc together ringside.
John Jones.
God.
John Jones and Ryan Garcia.
Whoever's took the devil's dandruff there tonight's making a lot of money if them two are sat together.
Hey, Oscar won't be far away.
Before anybody sets John Jones on me. Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, you're right. Oscar De La Hoya won't be too far away.
I'm not worried about Ryan.
That's what Devin Haney said.
I'll stick him in my pocket, the little knobhead.
Devin said something similar.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's fair to say another dominant round for the challenger here as we're into the last minute.
She's got her. She's done her. It's over. It's got to be.
No, she's got the
submission. That's called the. Yeah, it's no. I thought she had her in some kind of mad, like Kimura type triangle. It was mad.
I love it. 5:45 in the morning, we're getting the inner workings of Jay's Fight Talks mind. It's an interesting place to be.
It's a weird place, boys. It's a very strange place, my mind.
This is what happens when you don't sleep and you're living off of knock-off Fanta cans.
Knock-off Fanta.
That is staying strong for everyone joining us in the feed. Thank you for staying with us. It's been a long but enjoyable night.
Yeah, absolutely. One fight to go after this one.
It's been fun.
Yes, that's the word for it, mate. It's been fun.
It's 2-0 for me.
Yeah, it's not, mate. It's not even.
Yeah, 2-0.
Lopez is there. Look, he's there in the corner. Now that's the
bullet
guy. They're not a couple, are they? Are they just teammates or?
Just teammates, I think. Maybe this is the night we find out they are a couple.
No, you break me out there, look. Oh, Santa's in Valentina's corner. I thought it was someone sat in crowd, look. I don't know who that is. I've never seen him in her corner before, have you?
No, mate.
That's a coach there. He's a Peruvian guy, isn't he? Valentina's coach. I think it's Peru where she lives.
Yeah, it's somewhere like that, isn't it?
Or Uruguay.
Based herself out wherever she's been for quite a few years now, hasn't she?
South America somewhere. I think it's Peru.
If you're Valentina here, you just need to keep doing the same thing. Alexia
you
Grasso,
don't change anything. She's aware of all the submissions. She's got the better hands. She's winning this fight.
Expanded less energy as well. Alexia will be feeling the fact that she's had.
Shevchenko is a massive favourite right now.
Shevchenko's using minimal movement. She's barely moving. If you look at her, she's bouncing on her feet, but she's not expending a lot of energy. It's very little subtle movements, and she keeps cracking her with that right hand. It's
minimal movement, but it's seriously effective. Like, it's getting maximum reward for, I don't want to say minimum effort, but I'm sure you get what I mean when I say it.
Yeah.
She's not expanding this a lot at all. She's fully aware of what could come back from Alexia at any time. Oh, my stream's gone off. Hold on. Keep me. Hold on, mate. What's... What the fuck is happening?
Approaching the halfway point of this fight.
I'm streamless for a minute, boys. And it's just conked out on me. No.
You lost it.
I'll get it back. It just conked out and put on the prelims, so I was a bit confused.
1 minute to go to a halfway point. Can Grasso get back into this fight? It's all Valentina at the minute.
Yeah. Third round followed a similar pattern, boys.
Yeah, there'll be a takedown in a second. Good knee up the middle.
Yeah, wow.
Kick.
Valentina's looking.
Alexa managed to scramble out of the takedown attempt there. She put her weight on her hips, and that's the first one she's stuffed. So I think she's 2 for 3.
This is shaping up to be one of Valentina's career best performances. I don't think many people thought she had left at 36 years of age.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Of course, anything can happen in the 10 minutes that remain in this fight, but thus far...
There we go. She got it.
Yeah, lovely takedown.
She's not known for a ground game either, is she, lads? Let's be real.
Not like Grasso is, I don't think.
Nah, Valentina's a
Grasso,
striker.
me and you were saying, Jay, while Sam was just off camera briefly, Grasso is the one that had the reputation as a grappler for a ground game.
I'm wondering if that's the game plan. You know, I wonder if they've worked on takedowns.
And this is where what I said just at the start of the first round comes into play. That this is their third fight in a row against each other. They know each other's games inside out.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't surprise me at all if Valentina's spent time working on a grappling, attack, and defense, and we're seeing the rewards of what she's trained here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Fantastic performance, just in complete control.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's in full mount. Oh, she was. She got her butterflies underneath then, though.
Right, I'm finally back in the stream.
Can you tell that butterfly is the only jiu-jitsu word that I know?
You say it with such confidence, mate. I thought
no one challenges it.
As soon as she goes to the floor, I'll just say butterfly and it sounds like I know what I'm on about.
How long have you boys got left on time, just so I see if I'm in
49.
Okay.
43, 42, 41, me.
I'm about 10 seconds behind you, boys. That's all good. I'm back on the stream. That's the main thing.
It's fine, boys. I did the Canelo one 24 seconds behind you all night, boys. Don't worry about that.
Your delayed reactions made some of that for me.
25 minutes behind everybody else.
27 to Valentina for me.
Yeah, she's not lost a round, mate.
She's not lost a minute of her rounds. Never mind losing a round. She's not even lost a minute of this fight, has she?
No.
It's coming up to 10 minutes of ground control time in the first 15 minutes is a hell of an effort.
She's got her back. Oh.
Oh.
Grasso can't get going.
3-0 for me.
It's helpless. Grasso actually looks slightly helpless here, doesn't she? She's got a back. Sorry, I'm in a lot yet.
The golden girls again.
Grasso looking more than a little dejected as she made her way back to her corner there at the end of the third. Yeah. This fight is not going the way she expected at all, and for her to be getting completely dominated in what is supposedly her realm, I think that's going to be a tough mental thing for her to overcome, never mind anything else.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
But what can she do? You know, you can't say she's just lying there as a sitting duck. She's still trying for submission. She's still trying to put Valentina into positions, but she just can't seem to do anything. It's clear that Valentina spent a hell of a lot of time working on this side of her game since the end of the second fight, which was obviously a hotly contested draw.
Yeah, Valentina's come in incredibly prepared. Here you can just see she's got a different desire in this one for sure, man.
As we move into championship rounds, we'll see what both these girls have left. Valentina 3-0 up for all three of us. Let us know in the comments if you're seeing the fight the same way.
If you're not, there's something wrong with you.
That was Joe's Fight Talk.
Yeah, Jesus. Valentina's. She's been given no chance at all. Grasso.
No, she's not.
Down. Oh, she's got her in her darts there.
It's a guillotine. Grasso's got here.
It is. It's tight though.
Shevchenko.
Valentina needs to step over to her right, I believe. But she'll burn her arms out if she don't.
I don't think it's deep enough, is it? It's not deep enough.
It's not deep enough.
Valentina's nearly out. It'll burn her arms out before it'll choke her out, I think.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Oh, it's over. She's gonna sleep her if she carries on.
Oh, she's got the mount.
She's done. She's asleep. Oh, thought she tapped her.
Everything into this. I just had the same thought.
I thought she tapped then.
Oh no, she's punching.
Looked like a tap, didn't it?
It's little punches. You think they're taps?
She's lucky because some refs would have stopped that, you know.
I can think of one straight off the bat.
She's
staying so relaxed, Valentina.
She's fine. Bless
She's
her.
fine. This isn't dangerous for her. Well, it is. But she's not.
Grasso is in trouble, mate, because this has took a lot. Wow.
She's out.
Yeah, she used a butterfly there, mate.
That was unbelievable.
Still good.
Grasso's going to be so disheartened now.
Yeah. That was Grasso's moment there.
She's
okay.
got arm choke here now.
She's
head and arm choke.
Her arms are. We're searching for something big to change the momentum of the fight around, and she's. Yeah.
That was a chance, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Unfortunately, so like you say, her arms are going to be burning like no one's business, and she's got Shevchenko all over her. Take a moment to talk about Valentina Shevchenko being able to get out of that position as well. Absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, massive toughness.
Absolutely amazing.
A level of toughness that's hard to put into words.
Here we go. She's got it. Head and arm.
Ooh.
Nearly. She steps over now. She's in trouble, Grasso.
Arm triangle if she can step over.
No, she's... I'm so impressed with Valentina's Shevchenko's ground game.
It's come on so much. This thing, yeah.
You know, we were all wondering what she had left. I even said it when they were stood getting the final instructions, and she's made me look stupid. I do a good job of that myself, but she's made me look more stupid than normal.
She's well on the way to making a mug out of all three of us, to be fair, because we questioned it at the start of the week.
Mm-hmm.
What's Valentina Shevchenko got left? Well, another run as a champ by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
We spent all week talking about Canelo's longevity, but here's a woman that's got plenty of longevity herself to come back and seemingly be a round away from becoming a UFC flyweight champion of the world again.
Oh, crucifix. She's nearly got it.
Oh.
She's at the wrong side though. She's going to start raining. Oh, she's got her.
$4-0 Valentina, easy.
That horn saved Alexa Grasso. She was in trouble there. Look, she knows she's 4-0 down. She needs a stoppage. It's that simple.
What did not getting that stoppage in the first half of that fourth round due to her confidence there? Because she probably thought that was her moment. She probably thought she had to fight. in the bag.
Yeah. To go from that extreme of thinking you're close to finishing it to being in a crucifix, nearly in a head and arm, nearly in a arm triangle, it's got to be disheartening. Has to be.
Oh, yeah, massively has to be disheartening, especially when this fight has gone completely against the tide of their first 2 fights together. If you hadn't seen the first 2 fights and you're watching these 2 girls fight for the first time, you think Valentina is the more proficient ground performer, wouldn't you? It's been a masterclass from her, and And there'll be people out there that are complaining because they don't like fights that are exclusively grappling or work on the floor. But this has been beautiful to watch for me for 20 minutes.
No, I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
She's made the required adjustments, which is good to see.
That's what it is, mate. It's having an appreciation for the niches.
Grasso's got to come out swinging now. She can't get taken down. If she gets taken down again, she's just rolled over as such. She's got to keep it on its feet.
Keep it on the feet.
Got my neck.
Struggling over there, Joe?
Yeah, it's killing. Shot.
Man, even Shevchenko's striking looks on point.
Yeah, she's looking to finish it with a statement on her feet here, isn't she?
Yeah.
Complete domination in every facet.
She's not looking to coast, is she?
No.
No, she's not.
If you look at Valentina's left foot, I think she's caught Alexa's head somewhere. She's got a massive bruise on front of her foot. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Grasso going for a takedown.
She wants
to go on Oscar De La Hoya.
Style points here.
Oh my God. Grasso's got her in full mount. Holy smokes. She's out. Well done. Star-studded audience there. We've got comedians, actors, actresses.
The best seat in the house is right here with myself, Joe's Fight Talk.
He's there with his headset.
Main man is Fight Talk.
There's Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey with his headphones on. Andrew Schultz. Shot.
And thankfully, no one spotted Oscar De La Hoya yet.
Not yet.
I heard he went back to the Canelo fight.
No, he'll be sat in between Jones and Garcia, won't he?
I don't know if that's the best or worst place for him.
Having fun. Or he'll be discussing underwear tips with the Golden Girls. Weirdo.
Swear to God, if he's painted gold in his video next Thursday, I'm not sure if I can cope. If I go on X and see him strutting around painted platinum or gold, I'm done.
In a little gold mankini.
It's 6 a.m, mate. Please don't. Let's enjoy this masterclass from Valentina. That has been fantastic. Still got the main event to come. Sugar Sean O'Malley.
And look who's ringside. Umar Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, number one
ringside, ready to call out the winner.
What a place to do it.
Yeah.
And the Sophia.
The seating's weird if you look. It's not seats, it's like blocks of seating.
It is. It's bank seating, isn't it?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, it's all on the one side of the background's changed for every fight behind the octagon too.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, it's been painting a story, hasn't it? Well, we've missed a large part of the story, lads. I'm not sure if we're able to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
I always go to the last few pages of a book.
Well,
anyway.
we've got Martina Clark, mega shift, lads. Keep it going.
Cheers, Martina.
Thank you, Martina.
Get back to work, babe.
Back to work.
Get delivering those babies.
Oh, is that your missus?
That's my missus, yeah. She's obviously on a break. I can't really moan about having a hard night being awake all night. She might kill me.
Yeah.
I don't see that one ending too well for me, boys.
No, don't.
Nah, I won't.
Anyway, 30 seconds to go.
It's over. We have a new champion, boys. We have a new champ.
Yeah, they can't rob her this time.
They definitely can't.
Going for the finish. Go on, Valentina.
What a performance.
We have a new champion, boys.
No, and new, old, new. Just a champion, mate. Don't need the old. No, you wouldn't like it if I called you old. Anyway, we're off to dulcet tones of the nominee for Irish Broadcaster of the Year to announce the new champion.
Oh, yes.
Bruce Buffer.
Michael
O'Buffer.
Bruce O'Buffer.
Lifetime supply of Guinness for that man when he wins this award, I tell you.
Yeah.
The man loves a pint of the black stuff.
He does. To be fair, those nominations, I won't be surprised if Valentina gets British Boxer of the Year.
The bigger irony would be giving it to Alexia after that.
Yeah.
What do you reckon they did? Sat in the room in the dark and just left a few names on the table, and that's what they ended up with.
I mean, 80% of the journalist nominees are decent.
Yeah, no, that's the only list. That is the only list that's decent.
Other than Lennox Lewis and Michael Buffer. But some of the boxers, I mean, Tyson Fury can't get British Boxer of the Year. Liam Smith, I mean, Callum fought once, did he, last year? This year?
Yeah, against
Beterbiev in January. Liam's last fight was...
How does he get British Fighter of the Year for that, then? I just can't fathom.
Liam's last fight was this time last year when he lost to Eubank.
I don't.
Anyway.
Nick Ball, yeah. Nick Ball should win it for me.
Nick Ball wins it, yeah. Nick Ball wins it for me.
Billum's up there too.
He should be a two-time world champion.
Sorry, just to interrupt you, mate. 14 minutes and 49 seconds of ground control time for Valentina Shevchenko in a 25-minute fight. That's incredibly impressive.
50-45.
Yeah, it was an easy. It was an easy 50-45. That was.
Bruce O'Buffer is ready to go. With the Golden Girls painted either side of him.
Well, Valentina's got the decision.
It wouldn't surprise me if this is 5 rounds, is it?
And here we go with the stupid dance. Sorry, not stupid dance. Traditional Kyrgyzstan dance.
Let's not offend cultures, mate.
I was going to say that, yeah. I just need to be careful.
Again, that guy on the right of the screen is Jay's Fight Talk. Let's just... You have any umbrage? Jay's Fight Talk is the man.
Bring it. There'll be no punches pulled.
Literally.
Wednesdays at 7:30. Or Tuesdays, depending on what we've got going on.
Thank you for getting out of the small print as well. Right, boys, it's been a mega shift. It's 6:10 in the morning here in the UK.
Let's call on the best fight potentially of the night. Definitely the biggest 50-50 fight of the night.
The only thing I'm going to say, the 309 announcement hasn't happened yet.
Who we're going for main event, boys?
The betting we're getting 309 announcement before this main event.
No, he's announced John and Stipe.
Has he? I don't think they've done it on the broadcast yet though. Which would just be. Anyway, I'm going for Sugar Sean, mate. Round 3.
Yeah, I think Sugar stops him.
I'm going Marab, round 2. Dump him on his head.
Marab stoppage, wow.
I think we might see Jay's Fight Talk doing a few laps to the front room if that comes off.
Yeah, we might hear Jay's Fight Talk backing up on the next show. pretending that you lost reception, and I said O'Malley, and it sounded like I said Murab round 2.
So really struggling to hear you there, mate. Not sure what you said.
I'm a salesman, mate. I can bullshit with the best of them. Don't worry about that.
First name Billy.
You know that.
All right, Valentina, we know you won. Let's get on with the main
Yeah, we
event.
know you speak Spanish. Turn it in now. Out you go.
So apparently Crawford and Turkey Al Sheikh were on Crawford's Instagram Live calling out Canelo Alvarez together.
Oh, come on.
Joe Rogan just looks like he's infatuated. That man has not blinked once. He's just staring into Valentina's
He
soul.
loves her. Yeah, she's one of his favourites.
He's proper loved up. We may need a clean up in the octagon when Joe goes out. He's not blinked. Okay, that's the first time he's shown any facial expression just now. He's just... I don't know if he's attracted or scared by her, but you know.
He appreciates her for the martial artist she is. Stop being so vulgar, Leo. I've got to try and
A Yorkshireman's talking to me about being vulgar. This is been a long night, buddy.
It's early. Is it late or is it early?
I think it's.
What day is it? Is a bit bigger question at this point. Sab, you look like you're ready to kick him now.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You've hit the wall in proper.
No, I hit the wall about 2 hours ago.
I hit the wall at about 1:05.
Is that your excuse for every bit of shit you chatted since?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I hit the wall at the end of the Canelo, and I've got a second wins. I don't know. I also don't know whether to wake these two lads up in the conservatory because they are asleep on the table.
Well, thank you, everybody who's tuned in so far. We've done over 300 views on the UFC Not Chase stream.
There's Turkey. There's the man that can.
If you've done an all-nighter with us, let us know in the comments. How many of you made it through tonight?
I tell you what, though, Bud wrestles. Will we see Crawford in the UFC?
Did they just call Terence Crawford Kendrick Lamar, or did I just dream?
No, they've called Terence Crawford Kendrick Lamar. Mate.
Yeah. There she is.
I don't know who that's a bigger insult to, Kendrick or Terence. Who's going to be
Weili Zhang, did you see the size of her?
Is Zhang going up to heavyweight?
I fucking think so.
They got smaller after she did that beating, did it? It's like it's just carried on expanding. Chris Brown.
The fight we thought we never wanted to see. Poatan versus Weili Zhang.
Mate, even in China, there's laws against that.
At 220 pounds, catch weight.
I'm pretty sure even in China that will be illegal.
You see when Gabby Garcia fought that grandma?
Yeah.
And beat the shit out of her as well. She didn't take it lightly on her.
Talking of Oscar De La Hoya, is that the back of him now that they're trying to not show on camera?
I can only see the sphere that's showing Valentina on the outside.
Yeah, that's what I can see.
I'm behind on it, so that's just... That looks flipping mega, doesn't it? It's a fear like that.
Yeah.
Got on a show, Dana.
Do you think you could throw a big enough brick at the outside of the sphere and knock the screens?
I think before the brick lands, you're either getting shot or taken out.
I have a question I can get behind at this time.
If there's anybody on the streets of Vegas,
no,
we've got a challenge.
Anybody in the chat?
Today's Fight Talk on the streets of Vegas. Give it a wide berth.
I'll pull the plug out.
Is anybody in the chat in the sphere?
If you are, we got a challenge for you.
Yeah.
Can't offer any financial reward, but we're thinking something.
Yeah, we'll give you a shout out.
Jay might give you the t-shirt. There's no punches full t-shirt if you're lucky.
Oh, God.
We'll bring you on the next pod.
From whatever secure compound you find yourself in the state of Nevada. We'll pay the charges for the call, don't worry.
I think as soon as this finishes, I'm just going to lay down where I am. I'm literally just going to go flop.
Just turn the camera off, mate, because if we hear your sleep noises, you might get trouble.
Yeah, I'm going to leave the stream running. Oh, 20.
I'm going to get to bed just as my missus is getting home, and that's going to screw me over completely. I'm just going to start drifting off, and she's going to come get into bed. Might kip on the sofa, to be fair. She won't even come in here.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, sod it. I'm going to tell her not to come in the front room when she gets home. I'm kipping on the sofa. If you're watching still, babe, go straight upstairs to bed. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Make you a cup of tea when you wake up, promise. Yeah, that's 50-50.
Oh, we've got some... we've got the Georgians in the chat. Thanks for joining us.
Rab. Jay.
My crew.
Georgian Jay.
Yeah. Unless he loses, and then it's a sugar show.
No, I want Marab to win, but I just think
I'd love him too. Yeah, I'd love him too. Not that I'm fickle or anything, but whoever wins is my favourite bantamweight of all time.
I think that's a pretty sound logic to go by that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alexa, blinds open.
We have light.
Still
dark where I am.
Mrs.'s house, everything's controlled by Alexa. So if I want to turn the TV off or the lights, I have to ask Alexa.
I can't say that word in my house. There's beeps and fucking lights start coming on.
I've now got an Alexa this up staring at me across the room, to be fair, so I'm going to be quiet.
Xboxes start coming on. It tells me what time I've got alarms set.
And when I first started staying here about 3 years ago, I would go 10 light switches on and nothing would happen. I was like, what's going on? Oh, you have to ask Alexa. So.
I love DC.
I mean, you talk about Joe Rogan being a fan doing this job. DC is just the epitome of it even more, isn't he? He just gets giddy as hell. Forgets he's commentating half the time, but it's just like watching it at home, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
What a fighter.
Absolutely. That's going to be my next thing, and he's a hell of a fighter as well.
I remember watching him come in as an alternate in Strikeforce in Heavyweight Grand Prix, and he knocked out Bigfoot Silver.
Yes, he did.
They never expected him to do anything.
Alexa, lights off. That'll be. I've had that light shining in my eyes for the last God knows how many hours, and with my ring light, it's killing me.
Right, what's John Alec pointing out?
November 16th, Jones and Steve.
Yeah.
I think they're going to do the 309 card, aren't they? Here we go. There we go. Yeah. 309 card.
I
will say, when Dana said that he spent the last 12 months planning this show, fair play, they've really pulled it off, haven't they? Like, this looks visually absolutely spectacular.
It's incredible.
You can see why he was so keen to keep the date as soon as Eddie started sniffing around it for Katie Taylor and Serrano.
Absolutely incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing. I wonder what Sean O'Malley's going to do for his walkout. There'll be some...
Mate, both of these walkouts, I reckon both of these walkouts are going to be a little bit special.
Marab will have his papaka on, won't he? And O'Malley will have some kind of wrapper, probably.
O'Malley will wrap himself to the octagon. So that's the level of confidence this bloke has. He'll bust out his own original wrap.
Wow.
It's special, isn't it? Like, this is
unbelievable.
It's on another level. I know we're repeating ourselves to everyone that's watching with us, but you just got to appreciate how special this looks. Okay, right. So we're now into this final story segment. So we obviously missed the rest of this. Anyone in the comments, is it true it started from prehistoric times and now we're into a future world? Is that the vibe that it's been all night?
I'm going to have to watch all these back.
Yeah, I'm going to watch. I'm pretty sure that's why I heard the Fight Disciples talking about yesterday. We're starting prehistoric into a futuristic world. Absolutely, yeah.
Look at that.
Special spectacle, this, isn't it, lads?
Mm-hmm. Look at that, man.
Do you reckon this is going to become an annual thing now for the UFC?
Yeah.
Obviously, not just a fear, but don't think they do Notch every year.
They'll do something like International Fight Week there next year.
I'm pretty sure they do normally do the Mexican Independence Day card.
It's the first. It might just be me. It's the first year I can remember it clashing with Canelo though in a while.
Shevchenko done one last year against Grasso, I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I think this is the first year in a few years it's clashed with Canelo's Mexican fight weekends, which is hasn't affected us lads. We've got the full boxing in and we've done the co-main and main here.
Right, it's visually amazing and all that, but can we crack on now, boys?
Yeah, I'm with you, Jay.
Dana, Hunter, Turks, I love all the money you put behind this, where it's 6:20 in the morning here in the UK.
I might tweet in, will you fucking hurry up? No punches, boys,
that might push us back on the list for Turkey TV, so maybe not. Want to be front and centre of that, don't we?
We do. I'm going for a wee. I'll be back in a sec. Oh.
How many people we got on with us, Sam? We've got a few going.
We've got 6 with us at the moment.
Big up the 6 of you that are with us.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys.
Anyone else come over for the boxing, or if you all start with the UFC all night, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
It's been a long slog.
We've done very well to be able to catch the whole of Valentina and Grasso plus O'Malley versus Merab.
I would also say we've done very well to be on our live for 5.5 hours.
Yeah, that's awesome.
6 hours, but that's fair play. Not tooting our own horns or anything, but that's fair play to us.
Yeah, that's a really good shift.
A bacon sandwich is calling my name, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Absolutely. Right, Merab must be coming soon because he's on the screen.
Well, they just showed Sugar beforehand, so I'm not sure. I thought the same. Look, they showed Sugar beforehand, so I'm not sure. Amazingly, these 2 lads still on the way.
More for a story, but
yeah. You cold, mate?
Freezing. I'm an old man. Need a grandad blanket, boys. Where's my dressing gown? Come here.
I'll buy you one for Christmas if you like. What colour?
I get a dressing gown every Christmas. Don't worry about me, mate. Pyjamas and dressing gowns. It's a standard old man attire. Double hood look. Man's not messing around.
Oh, not even the kids do that. That's a Jay's Fight Talk trademark.
Cutting edge, mate. Jay's Fight Talk's cutting edge. Double.
Let us know in the comments, guys. With 10 of you with us now, which is great. Let us know your predictions for O'Malley versus Merab.
Size of me. That's all muscle, that. It's not 3 layers, boys. That's shoulders in the gym.
As you can see, Jay's Fight Talk is entered the delusional stage of the evening, morning, wherever we're at. So if you want to give us some talking points, please do save us for us.
The only gym I have any involvement with is a guy that does our deliveries at work.
I'm glad you went there with that. I was wondering where you were going for a second, I'll be honest. I was slightly worried for a minute.
I can't now. It's daytime viewing now, isn't it?
Past the watershed.
We've gone past the watershed, so it's all going to be...
Don't say that. Let's hear the UFC off in a minute if it's past watershed.
G-rated.
Blood.
Right, come on.
Still one of my favourite things ever. They let you watch men and women knock lumps out of each other for 25 minutes. As soon as they want to drop an F-bomb, it's all bleeps out.
Yeah, you can't say shit.
Nor can we, actually, but you know.
No, we can't. I do apologise.
You're having your Cocoa Pops and you're Jay's Fight Talk.
This is all well and good, but is someone walking to the octagon in a second or what?
I'm saying Merab's about to walk from the fact we got a hologram of him. If he appears out of this hologram, I'm going to be creeped out and impressed in equal measure.
Riyadh season.
Here we go.
Nah, that was asking for too much, wasn't it? Never mind. Anyway, you still What round?
Out in first round.
Merab's coming.
What round are you thinking for Merab, Joe? So you're back in Merab. What rounds? 2. Sam, Sugar in.
I've got Sugar stopping him in the second.
I've got Sugar stopping in the third. Same
round as Aljo, but I hope Merab wins.
I'd like Merab to win. I just think Sugar's going to have too much.
As you can see, the two boys there are edging the bets, whereas I've stuck with my...
I know, if you go listen to our show at the start of the week, we said this then, mate.
I flipped and flopped. I always do.
Yeah, you were getting splinters. You were sitting on that fence that hard.
Yeah, I've got... I have a loyalty card for splinters.
How do you manage to sit down? That's the real question. You've done well tonight. Banter's still going 6 hours in, lads. This is good.
Is Alfio there? Yeah, he's there. Bless him.
Yeah.
Jam's just
Longo. I love Longo.
Live.
Oh, we've got another O'Malley pick. Big up Brian Platt. Thanks for joining us, sir.
I don't think O'Malley's fighting, to be honest, pal. But you know,
boom, boom.
I'm here all week, unfortunately for you guys. Longo. You can't.
So did dad jokes, really, unfortunately for us guys.
I'm a granddad. Why is my sensor light gone off?
Oh.
Don't know.
We're going to see
John Woods sort of mixed.
The UFC calling Terence Crawford Kendrick Lamar's all over the internet.
Oh God,
that's absolute. I mean, it could have gone worse. If we're going to be honest.
How? They don't look anything like.
I refuse to get myself in trouble, so I'm just going to.
Yeah, they don't look anything like each other.
Yeah. No, we've got a nice crowd here. We've got.
We could have called him Oscar De La Hoya. That would have been trouble for everyone.
Well, no, I think the fact that they called him Kendrick's worse because they're a similar colour, I suppose. That's about it.
Anyway, we have Merab entering your right now.
Anyway, moving swiftly on.
We've got our biggest crowd of the evening anyway, 16 with us right now.
So we've got the No Punches Pulled live notch world record attendance for tonight's live broadcast.
Yeah, Riyadh season.
Vegas.
No Punches Pulled notch.
An incredible shift from the lads as we enter our 6th hour nearly of streaming tonight. Well, this morning,
we've done some hours tonight. We are 5 hours, 23 minutes in to our live broadcasts this evening. For anybody interested,
that's a pretty solid shift.
And as far as we know, we haven't broken any community guidelines. So that's a round of applause for all.
Oh yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, give that till the morning.
I've sailed pretty close to that line.
Yeah, true, it is the morning.
Yeah.
What you can't see is the massive flashing lights that are around you with Jay's Fight Talk, just so everyone knows where he's coming from. Sam paid extra for that.
Cut his mic. He's done it again. Oh, the aliens are coming now for O'Malley.
We are about 5 minutes away from getting this main event at UFC Noche underway.
It's a very pro O'Malley crowd by the sound of it.
Sean O'Malley making the second.
Sean O'Malley is about to fight.
Making the second defence of his title he won from Aljamain Sterling in Boston last year.
Sports betting tipster, and you're asking us who's right? Okay, mate.
Jay, he's come for tips. He's come for tips from you, mate. He's heard how good you are. They're responsibly people. We should definitely throw that one in at 6:30 in the morning.
I mean, I'm all for supporting someone, but when I see them all wearing the wigs and shit, I want to strangle them. They're grown-ups. Just sit down and watch the fight, buying a bloody pink wig. Here he comes, the boy.
Anyone just joining the stream, welcome to our UFC 306 live watch-along. Jay's Fight Talk is not always passive-aggressive. He just can't help himself sometimes.
No, I'm only joking. If you sat wearing a wig, I didn't mean you're a sausage, honest.
Sam's given up at this point.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for a first round KO here or submission.
There's a high chance me and Jay are going to just be carrying this while Sam has to kit people. So bear with us. It's going to be a lot of fun.
we think he's lagging and he's just asleep.
Yeah, I'm really regretting that Rocky Hernandez live watch along last night now.
I'm feeling quite happy that I decided to get some
Mate, after me and you watched that Misfits fight, I was questioning my life, let alone.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
That was a tough watch.
I'm proud of you boys for doing it, but I hope it's a one-time thing.
Yeah, it's a one-time thing. We won't be rushing to watch Misfits again. Let's put it that way.
Jay's had a
easy, Tiger. Oh, did I get nervous?
Yeah, let's scrap the biting and get on with the fighting.
Yeah, I think it's too early. It's too early to be nibbling, Jay. It's rules. Got to wait to wait.
You didn't have to get rude like that. It's not my fault. I'm follically challenged. Hurt my feelings.
Makes up for it with a beautiful beard, though. So you know this.
But in all seriousness, sports betting tips. If you want to send me a DM, I'm happy to have a conversation with you about betting and stuff. And that's not. I'm not taking the mic or I'm being serious. Because I'm pretty good at it, to be fair.
The man is
bet responsibly, guys, or don't bet at all. Is my advice.
And you bet what you can afford to lose.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
And when it stops being fun, that's when you tap out.
When the fun stops, stop.
I don't know if that's trademarked. I don't want to get.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that. And,
yeah, so I went for a UFC. Everything we done to avoid community guidelines and sounds ruined.
Just pisses it all up against the wall.
Allegedly.
And there's me losing 20 quid thinking it Jade had done it. Sugar Sean makes his way into the octagon. We're handing over to Bruce Buffer one final time. And we'll try and stay live. The Irish broadcast.
Looking nice and relaxed.
Not a fan of the black shorts or.
No. They both look very relaxed. I mean, Sean O'Malley was disappointed earlier when he realised he wasn't nominated for British Boxer of the Year, but he's hoping to put that behind him with a good performance tonight.
There's a few Americans going on social media that it's 10:30 and they're only just getting the main event. It's like you've got no idea what it's like being.
You do not know how lucky you are. I definitely think it affected Leon Edwards the other week walking out at 4:45 in the morning in the UK. I definitely think it affected him.
I think it affected a lot of the card. Affected Curtis Blades in the co-main. I think it affected quite a few fighters.
Yeah, it won't be.
Yeah, it affected anyone that lost.
Taylor, the tape is up on the screen. It affected us as well, but
I'd hazard a guess that it badly affected anyone that lost and didn't affect anyone that won at all.
I think we're safe to say it affected everybody that lost. Merab's not intimidated. I just hope he don't rush. But surely they've learnt that from the Aljo stoppage.
Yeah, you would think so.
Calculated pressure.
It's difficult to tell though because O'Malley's good at baiting his opponents into doing exactly what he wants them to do. It's what he done with Aljo. He set it up, but to get Aljo to rush, he had to bait him into it. And Merab will take a bait. I can see Merab taking the bait here, unfortunately. Bruce Buffer nomination for Irish Journalist of the Year earlier on in the ring announcements.
I think he'll win it, to be fair.
Yeah, it's a tough field, but to be sure.
Yeah, to be sure.
Good morning to anyone watching from Dublin. Hope you're well.
Top of the morning, as he means.
I'm a third Irish. I'm not taking the piss.
I'm a Murphy. I am taking the piss.
Again, that's Chase fight in the right hand
corner.
corner.
Going on right now? Not a lot, mate. We're getting there, though. We are getting there, bro. It's just about to start.
Many haven't. Yeah, there's Sean Fight started. Yes.
You joined us at the right time. If you want bang on play-by-play commentary, then we are the free gents for you.
Yeah, Mehdi, the fight is just about to start.
Hopefully we hear Jay saying butterfly at least 10 more times.
Just don't upset anybody else.
Get ready for some Jay's Fight Talk butterfly action.
Oh, yes.
This is what you're all paying for.
I want that on a t-shirt.
Butterfly guard.
Merab pointing to his tattoo.
Your flag. And that for Christmas. Oh, that's scary for you people walking on the street, to be fair. Anyone in the UK that's with us for this at 6:30 in the morning, big up to you all. Mega shift if you've done all night or if you managed to wake up, fair play.
He did it. He did the 0.
Did he?
But we all know it's a 1.
Yeah, he lost.
He lost.
Might get Sean.
Someone needs to whack their volume down too, boys.
Is that better?
Yeah.
The spectacle, the background of all of this while they're doing the announcements is flipping next level, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sophia's gonna any event fight sports wise that takes place at the Sphere is gonna be special. I think that's one thing we can say.
Here we go. Herb Dean as well, so we've got good ref.
Just looks like a complete madness, doesn't it? Oh, I'm fascinated by this matchup.
O'Malley, what? Oh, they've changed the gold girls. They're now wearing some kind of, yeah.
That's Oscar's outfit for the week after next.
She nearly fell.
He's
Very good.
He's paid a couple of grand to get his hands on it. The outfit.
Oh, 100%. He'll have that in his locker. There we go, boys. Ooh.
This should be a good one.
It's fun while it lasts. Everyone strap in.
Oh, Marab runs over Sugar, comes straight over to him.
Marab pointing at.
Remember, Marab got a bad cut not so long ago. What's he pointing at?
They're shouting at him. I think his corner's shouting at him. Their corner.
Sugar's corner shouting at him.
I don't like the look of Marab. I think Sean is going to catch him, like you said. Now I've changed my mind.
He's not happy. There's a lot. The fact that the first thing he's done is engage with Sean's corner, I don't like that at all.
Yeah,
good. Yeah, it's not good, is it?
That's not a good look.
Sean's going to catch him. The size differences. I mean, I knew it was there, but
it's even bigger now. You're seeing them in there.
Now I've seen them together. It's O'Malley will catch him with a overhand right, I think.
It's a hell of a lot of nervous energy that Marab's expanding.
Yeah, there is loads of nervous energy.
Just over 30 seconds into the fight.
Oh, jeez.
As relaxed and composed as we normally see him.
By Sugar. Insane.
Marab tentatively looking for the takedown. O'Malley's doing what O'Malley does, which is just keeping out the way on the back foot, looking for pop shots. There you go. Just on cue, as I said it.
He's looking to set that trap to get him to rush in. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, and he'll sling that right hand or left, whichever foot he's leading with. He'll throw the overhand water down
All
as well.
All this jittering without really throwing from Marab, all it's going to do is burn energy and favour Sean even more.
Yeah.
It's all well and good being quick and fast on your toes, but it's just a bit too much for me.
Can't get into range, can he? I mean, that kick caught, but
barely. Bit of blood coming from the nose of Marab as well.
He's been caught twice with the jab. Solid.
And
again, that's the third one. Fourth.
Come for a kick there. Barely.
Arm by Sean over the top.
Yeah, I won't count anymore. I struggle after 5.
I'm really proud of you for getting to 5, Joe.
Thank you. I appreciate that. True story, guys.
We're a supportive bunch over here at
Thanks, man.
No Punches Bald.
Sugar looks a lot more comfortable to me than Marab at the minute.
Yeah, Marab looks.
He is looking exactly how you expect the champion to look.
Mm-hmm.
That air of this is my domain, this is what I do is
It's piecing him up already. Here we go. This is what we wanted to see. What's O'Malley got for him? Not a right lot. In terms of takedown defence, folks. Goodness sake.
John Anik, eat your heart out.
Oh, he's up. He's up, though. O'Malley's up. He's working the hands. Now this is Merab's area, isn't it? This is where he
Merab's
wants it.
got a chance. This is where he needs to.
Merab's world. Yeah, I like the back shots as well. I actually think it makes a good for good viewing.
Yeah.
Definitely. Something different.
Sean's comfortable though, even though he's in a precarious position. He seems pretty comfortable there.
It's not dangerous. He's aware of the position he's put himself into, and he's quite happy to see Merab expand energy at this point, isn't he?
Yeah.
Merab's cardio's outstanding.
He's not in any danger. He's pretty content to take this for the time being.
Merab doesn't look comfortable at all, does he? He's, like you say, expending a lot of nervous energy, lifting his legs, twitching, fainting. Oh!
It's almost too much.
Come on, Merab.
Oh, that was lovely by Merab, wasn't it?
He's got it! He's got it! No, he hasn't.
Oh, is that in?
No. Sean's got hold of his wrist. But he's doing enough to even out this round, I think, with the 2 takedowns and the...
This work on the ground now from Merab is doing enough for me. We don't see anything else from Sean.
Good left up by Merab. He caught him on the nose. He's bust up O'Malley's... I think he's broke his nose, boys. I think he's just broke O'Malley's nose. He did point at him.
Yeah, pointed, yeah.
Yeah. And it did look like it had bent to one side.
Yeah, that's broken. Merab, yeah.
Good first round for Merab.
I think Merab took that round towards the end, you know.
Yeah, the last 2 minutes stole it for me from Merab. I say stole it, but you know what I mean? Oh, Jesus.
I think I said this round, didn't I, for Merab? But I think I also changed my mind about 5 minutes ago and said, Sean O'Malley and I knocked the pony out of him. So,
I'm confused with who you picked at the start of the week, let alone now. So,
are you saying I'm fickle and I chop and change all the time? I'm offended by that, man.
No, it's all sweet. Never.
The fans will be the winners.
I'll do it later.
The fans will be the winners, boys.
Oh, love it when someone says that.
It's just soothing talk. Right, 10-9 to Merab.
Soothing talk. Soothing talk to send sound to sleep.
ASMR, boys.
Right, 10-9 to Merab.
Come on now.
I can't.
Merab's got a couple of cuts on his mouth and his
sorry,
nose.
how cool is that arena?
It's mega, mate.
Beautiful.
You know, it almost looks like the people at the top of CGI, but they're flipping not.
Sean O'Malley don't look comfortable though.
If his nose is broken, he's going to be having all sorts of trouble, isn't
he? Yeah.
It does look broke.
I've had mine broke 3 times. It's I've had corrective surgery twice. It's awful. Just breathing normally, let alone while you're fighting, needing your cardio and getting punched and kicked.
Against a crazy Georgian.
It wouldn't surprise me if Sugar just knocked him out of nowhere though in this round either.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean about that because he can do that, can't he?
As good as Merab finished that first round, it's still a lot of nervous energy. Just all his movements, he's expanding. I've not seen him have this much jerking movements in his career so far before this fight. I'm happy to be corrected on it.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's fighting his normal style, but I mean, I don't.
Comfortable. That's the thing, and I mean, it's what is comfortable in a fight, but he doesn't look comfortable.
Heart rate recovery. Where have they got? Wow.
Strange statistic.
It is, isn't it? Have they got that?
There's some geezer who got told he's working at the Sophia tonight and he's outside watching Lucy heart rate. He must be gutted. He must be absolutely kicking himself. Told his mum he'd be inside the Sophia and he's in a truck outside.
Yeah, in a truck. Doing data entry.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, someone's got to do the dirty work. Yeah.
Very tentative second round.
From both.
Sugar's almost trying to rework out the balance of this fight, isn't he? I think he's trying to adapt to the...
Fantastic. Fantastic by Merab there.
Oh yeah. That's great.
And this is the kind of fight that he needs. This is how he will win this fight, by making it dirty, using his takedowns. Sean didn't go for the butterfly, which if he had done it, he could have escaped out the back door. But you know.
Oh my goodness.
Sure. Do you want to phone a friend?
I don't think any friends at this point will be able to help us.
I've got none.
We're never going to make assumptions.
Surprisingly enough. Nobody likes me. Oh,
I'll get my violin out at the breaking rounds, mate.
please, mate. O'Malley went for the up kick. Missed. He's trying
good
to
effort,
trap
though.
his arm in there.
Yeah.
Keeps trying to trap Merab's arm. There
It's
we
not
go
easy.
again.
He's not dominant enough at all. He needs to get a control on Merab first. He's too much of a moving target still, isn't he?
Yeah. He had his glove. O'Malley wants a point off for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Herb's speaking to him.
Go on. What's going on?
It's got to allow him to take the position, surely.
Yeah.
That's got to. Oh.
Sean O'Malley don't look like he's. I mean, having fun is probably the wrong statement, but it looks like he's frustrated.
It's not cakewalk for him, is it? It's probably not what he expected.
Yeah, he looks really frustrated.
Yeah, Merab's on fire. Yeah.
If you're Sean right now, you've had your nose broken, you can't seem to get back to your feet or even do anything to defend the takedown, so you can clearly see coming.
And Jay's Fight Talk said you were going to get stopped in 2. I mean, it's not a good night for Sean, is it? Here we go, boys. Are we going to get the stoppage as predicted?
I pray for mine and Sam's sanity we don't. But
That would be incredible from Jay.
Yeah, but it would be incredible. So I'm caught into your minds here. How do we get rid of someone from this if it does go wrong?
Oh, this is dominant from Merab. This.
Yeah.
Do we have a Jay's Fight Talk dump button?
We will do next time.
I know. I want one for myself, let alone you lads. I do my own head in, boys.
There'll be a lot of you left.
Tell you what, Sean O'Malley's got to really get his act together.
He's losing this fight, boys.
Lost both rounds.
I'll
There we go. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Sean's going out. Oh, I ended. What the fuck? The round's not ended. What happened? Why did Merab get off of him with 3 seconds left?
What the hell?
What the
I
hell?
rock with back shots. What's your opinion? That's on you. They're taking Nick out of you, Sam.
Huh?
That's what you said earlier on. Don't you remember?
I can't even remember.
You rock with back
Was it
shots.
Valentina and Grasso? You said, yeah, I rock with the back shots. And I didn't mention anything.
I left it as well, mate. I strategically left that one.
Oh, I don't know. It's been a long night.
Unfortunately for that comment, it's
Yeah.
now 6 o'clock in the morning, so we can't talk about it until another time. Sam will educate you when you've had a sleep. Me and Jay.
Oh, look at these comments now. Don't put them on the screen. Just read them, though.
I need to look at these.
Is LeBron.
Jeez.
Tag back shots.
That sounds like someone that's got experience. I don't really know.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Is LeBron the GOAT?
No, Oscar De La Hoya is. Allegedly.
2018 to Merab.
Seamless transition there from our leader-in-chief, Sam. I'm actually crying. I've got tears in my eyes.
I didn't think nobody had got on it. I just tried to forget that I'd heard it.
Mate, I heard it, but I made the same decision as you to leave it because it was a
Yeah.
slippery slope. If that doesn't help.
There we go. No pun intended. I didn't want to get us taken down, to be fair. But,
anyway, we're into the third round. Sugar Sean O'Malley really needs to turn this fight around. He's 2 rounds down on
Merab
scorecards.
Dvalishvili is winning this fight for me.
Yeah, man.
Fantastic pronunciation there, mate.
After a slow start by Merab, he's found his rhythm and he's getting the better of the exchanges.
Yeah, Sean's half to step off.
Something.
Sean's half to step off tonight.
But Aljamain Sterling fight were going similar, wasn't it? Aljo was winning the fight and then he just got sloppy and.
But you didn't have 2 rounds as dominant as what Merab's had here.
No, he didn't. I just thought Merab
in the second round.
Confident.
No, I completely see where you're coming from, but this is a much more.
O'Malley's the sniper. He's not a sniper. He is the sniper, and that's what you've got to be. You've got to mind your P's and Q's because he'll catch you coming in, and he'll sleep you. Go on, Merab. Done it again. Need him in his head.
Wasn't very nice.
Oh, he's got a choke on. He's got it on. Sean's got 2-on-1 hands.
What is it, like a dart he's going for?
He did have, but I think he's just posturing just to give Sean something to think about, stop him trying to get up.
He's literally doing enough to keep Sean where he is, isn't he? He's not looking to finish him at this point, is he? But he's making sure he can't move.
Yeah. He needs to be careful with those knees because I think
he's on the ground now. He can't move.
He has.
Oh, that's naughty. It's up to Herb to call a grounded opponent now.
Yeah, he didn't call it.
And if he didn't call it, then Merab's doing exactly what you would expect Sean to be doing in the same situation. Oh.
I hope one of them just knocks the other one out in a minute because I'm flagging here, boys.
Yeah, I've been needing that since the first minute.
I've got a second win, boys. So if you two are crashing out, I can carry the baby.
No, I've come this far. I've got to watch the end now.
Yeah.
I would be disappointed in you if you did lose. I will say.
Merab is so lucky that knee just missed his chin.
Yeah.
It's almost these nervous, fast twitch movements are saving him sometimes because he's just jittering back further than he probably would normally.
Yeah,
just enough. Oh.
Tell you what, he keeps going for those high kicks. He's about a foot shorter, but he's going for the close.
Mate, us small lads really have confidence beyond our height, and we just.
I actually think I'm in your head, aren't you, Liam?
I'm actually taller than Merab, and there's not a lot of people I can say that about. So this is an enjoyable experience watching a short lad do it.
Right, 1 minute to go then in round 3.
Merab's fighting a great fight. Oh, just as I said that, O'Malley catches him. Big intake of breath there from O'Malley as if starting to feel the pace.
Oh, yes.
I still don't think he's right with his nose, mate.
O'Malley's just not throwing with his normal.
It's easy to say when you're watching it, but something's off with Sean. If it's timing, if it's an injury, if it's confidence, there's just something that's half a second off compared to what we're used to seeing, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, nearly got him there.
Welcome to the Sugar Show. Is going to have to do it in the championship rounds. A much better round though for Sean after a dominant round 2 from the challenger Merab.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, you could give that to O'Malley, but Merab had a hell of a lot of control in the first.
Yeah, that was a short O'Malley round.
That's it's a short round for me. Be your own man, Joe. Do your own scorecard. Anyone in the comments, how have you got this fight after 3 as we head to the championship rounds and our main event of the evening, morning, whatever the time of day is we're on? If anyone can help us.
Whatever time it is.
I don't even know what month it is, mate. Exhausted.
It's not December, I know that much.
What time's Canelo fight start? Fuck's sake.
It's in about 12 hours, mate. You can get kicked first.
Football will be on soon.
Ah,
it's not the norm. It's not the normal corner of Sean O'Malley in terms of they're not all high-fiving each other and streaming it live to YouTube.
It's incredibly subdued. There's no exuberance and confidence there, is there? Which is what Sean has made his run on, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can stop.
I think it's 2-1 to Merab.
I do.
I agree with you, boys.
It's going to catch Merab coming in, I think. He's going to go to head now. He's gone to body twice.
Nearly a minute gone over this fourth round. Nothing clean from either man so far.
Not really.
Sean's just connected with the right hand, but again, it was more of a glancing blow than anything significant. It's a fight in the balance, if you will. We're non-trial judges are seeing it, but for us, it's a fight in the balance. Shit rounds.
That's just swung the round in his favour. Let's see if he can do anything with it, though.
That's a lovely takedown by Merab.
There's a lot of blood coming out of Merab's nose and eye, but they're only small nicks. I think he's got a cut on his nose and his eye and his ear.
He's cut quite a bit. Slashing elbow from O'Malley there. The lack of takedown defense from O'Malley does have to be an area of concern if he does come through this fight.
Yeah.
It's almost been too easy. It's been like a turnbuckle just being thrown down onto the canvas at times. Alexa, lights off. Alexa, lights off.
Yeah, Merab is just having things his own way, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's turning it into a lot more boring a fight than we would expect for an O'Malley fight as well.
Definitely.
Nothing wrong with it. Again, as we said with the co-main, appreciate the art of grappling and all of this. But
doing what Merab does, though, this is what he does. He mauls people, doesn't he? Smothers them, mauls them, takes them down.
Smothers, mauls, waste, makes their energy drain.
And he can go forever.
Yeah, he's got a gas tank like you wouldn't believe.
And the Magomedov versus the winner of this, I think.
Sure, he's a fan of some back shots as well.
Yeah, he's a member of Sam's backshot club.
T-shirts coming soon.
They will be out.
Do you know what the bad thing is? I don't even remember saying it.
Oh, we do.
Oh, we do.
People in the chat do as well.
Yeah, evidently.
And we'll be able to watch it back later.
That's the beauty of it.
You know where I'll be tomorrow, don't you? Monday. Excuse me, can you print me one of these, please? Yeah, I want it on the back.
If you don't have that on show for No Punches Paul on Wednesday, I'm going to be very disappointed if you don't.
PP on front and backshot club at back.
No context to your missus if she asks any questions either. Just leave it.
Imagine.
You might not make it on. As Merab continues to maul O'Malley here, he's got to his feet, but he's unable to gain any separation here.
You've got to feel that.
Unless O'Malley does something big in this round, he's down 3-1 and he needs a stoppage, or he needs a big round 5 to get a draw.
And I'll be honest, I don't know if O'Malley's got the energy left for a stoppage in him, the way he's had to defend heavy.
Do you know how easy he said he was going to have this fight? How easy. He can't do none of this.
I thought I was going to be in bed. I thought I was going to be asleep.
He can't do any of this, can he?
Oh man, yes, it's could be the Knights of Avenue over in the Sophia.
Yeah, man, looking like it. Unless
We've already had Valentina Shevchenko regain her belt of women's flyweight division.
Murad's got the DAS there, has he? No, he did have. He let it go.
I mean, it's a dangerous game to write fighters obituary before they are truly.
Just look at that round 4 punch stats: 61 punches to 61 strikes to 6 against Sean O'Malley. That's crazy numbers.
Similar to round 2, is not in this extent, but round 2 was similar as well. The fact that the most strikes O'Malley's landed in a round is 12 says an awful lot about Murad.
If he calls the winner, but
I have to say it's probably my fault because I said about 2 5-rounders before.
You did
before we came on here.
Mate, you're taking enough black, so I was going to leave you alone.
O'Malley looks absolutely beaten.
Yeah, O'Malley looks spent.
He looks absolutely spent. We look fresher than O'Malley, and we've been doing this.
Have you seen all those? Have you seen all those training comedy videos that he's been doing?
Yeah,
it's all come back to bite him in the ass. I know he's not taking Merab seriously, but stuff like that. This is why you have to be careful because you make daft comments and then you get
exposed like this. You look like a complete mug.
Well, there's a moral to the story. You make flippant daft comments, and then you have people that remember flippant daft comments, and you're then the chairman of the LeBron oiled up backshot club.
See, when anyone's just joining the live, don't ask questions.
It's way too far. But anyway, we're into the last round of the night.
The final round of the night, boys. It's been a pleasure. Let's enjoy another 5 minutes. Try and stay.
God, Anthony Joshua, Daniel Dubois on at a normal time.
I know.
Saying that something will probably go wrong with that, and he'll finish at 3 a.m.
Yeah, I'll be finished by 1 a.m. You'll have me asleep. Just put me on mute.
We try that.
People are saying Umar said it's 4-0.
Yeah, I'm more 3-1. But I did think that Merab had done enough in round 3 to earlier on in to maybe get that round. So it's just, it's what you prefer, isn't it?
You can make an argument either way for that 3rd round.
Yeah. He's winning the fight, isn't he? Hands down.
Yeah, that's the one thing. He's winning the fight.
O'Malley needs a stoppage for me.
O'Malley's not even really pressing him.
O'Malley is as flat as I've ever seen him inside the octagon.
Yeah, he's not even really pressing him.
I think he's underestimated Merab's skill set. I think he's seen him as sloppy. Look at that again. Fucking brilliant, Merab. Is he going to finish it?
On the verge of
man, this is a domination. He could be pitching a shot out here.
Georgian champions in the UFC.
Could be pitching a shot out here.
Ilias Tapora and Merab could be about
what were he saying about being bigger than Conor when he wins this, and if Conor loses next?
He was.
Can't be looking past people, Sean. You've done nothing in the game, mate. You're a baby.
He's unfortunately learning that lesson the hard way tonight.
Yeah.
Against the fighter who you know exactly what he's going to do because it's the same blueprint we see in every single fight that Merab has, but it's
Merab's done nothing different, has he, to any of his other fights?
No.
But it's one thing knowing what he's going to do, it's another thing stopping it, and I think Sean's found out.
Exactly. He did the same thing to Piotr Jan and just ran through him.
Yeah, it's
watch O'Malley knock him out now.
Yeah, he's going to take him out, isn't he?
He's going to flatline him.
Mate, this will be our Leon Edwards moment.
There you go. There's long enough left. There's long enough left.
Right, there's life in a fight until that flipping horn goes.
Oh. No, Merab, please don't get sloppy.
Sugar's still dangerous, isn't
he? Yeah. But there's definitely something not right with him tonight. Or it's just a case of Merab was, better than him tonight. But he looks flat. He's not teeing off like he normally, with his fluidity and that hurt him. That hurt Merab. Did you see?
Yeah. There's still life in this fight, boys. It's not over. Sugar Sean just needs one moment. We've seen it before.
Yeah, he held his stomach, didn't he?
He's done it again.
It's hurt again here.
Get the bed. He's going to stop him.
Got a minute left. Can Sugar Sean pull this out the fire?
That would be amazing if he did.
It would be one of the best things I've seen from the UFC ever. I just put it up there if he pulls this off. Merab getting sloppy shooting for a takedown.
Oh shit, he's looking at clock. Merab needs to be really careful, but he's talking to him now. He's talking to Sean.
24 minutes of hard work from Merab. He does not want to throw it away in this final minute here. The most important minute of the fight here. He's praying for that. He's praying for that final horn to sound.
They'll do a rematch if Merab wins. They'll definitely do a rematch.
And Mali needs to start pressing this.
It's the biggest fight, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sam?
Yeah. There's not a lot else going on at bantamweight at the moment, really, is there?
Sugar's just looking for the body.
Shot Merab. Yes, well done, lad. And the new.
We have
what a performance, boys. What we're saying.
Incredible from Merab.
2 Georgian champions in the UFC. There's going to be a show in Georgia before you know it.
Yeah, Tbilisi.
Tapora, if he comes through against Max, and now
Who was Merab arguing with?
No idea.
Because I could see Joe Rogan and them all looking over.
Don't ruin your moment by being a tit now, Merab. Just that's the only thing. He's a loose cannon, and you can easily ruin it. Loose cannons being generous or offensive to loose cannons.
Right, as soon as this decision gets read, I'm going to sleep.
Me too, boy.
Thank you for joining us.
I'll watch the interviews in the morning.
Oh, I can't watch an interview.
I don't think we're going to get anything decent out of interviews.
I'll watch the interviews in the morning. It's currently 7:03 a.m.
You mean Monday morning?
Oh, dear.
We're in a hell of a shift, boys.
I'm literally going to turn my laptop off and just fall to the left. I ain't going upstairs. As soon as I get in bed, she'll get up.
Yeah, I'm sleeping down here. My missus is going to be home in about half an hour.
Well done, Merab. I had faith in you, even if these two didn't.
Yeah, Jay's Fight Talk. The call.
Said he'd make it look easy as well.
Looks like we've got
They'll definitely do.
Looks like we've got Darth Vader up there. Right, it's taken a bit of time for this decision.
Well done, Merab.
Well, I just saw a spoiler, which I'm not going to announce anyway, but you'll know in about 10 seconds.
48-47. Well done. 48-47. What were they watching?
Yeah, no, that was 4-1 at worst.
That was, yeah. You can make a case for 5-0 there as well.
Well, that was emotional, boys. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, thanks to everybody who tuned in. Jay, Liam, massive shift, guys. Catch up with you soon. Take care, guys.
Very well, Sam.